What's up, YouTube? It's your buddy Will at the What's Up in the Sky 37 channel, or you catch me online, www.what'supinthesky. My voice is still hoarse, from screaming at the Firefly Festival. Oh, it rocked hard. Um, what do we have here? I've got one of the high-res shots from the really high-res satellite we've got around Mars now. Full color shot. Wait till you see this whole thing. But what I want to show you here is a couple anomalies I found. There's a couple pyramids in this picture. There's some interesting stuff. We're going to take a quick look at it. This might go a little bit long, so if if you just want to see the first anomaly, here you've got yourself an ear, some sort of headdress that's actually got a spike on it. You got your eyeball, you got a nose, you got a mouth, you even got a collar of a neck, almost like it's framed out. Now, I think something happened on Mars where their atmosphere was thin, or something could have happened, and everything either went underground to live. And what I think they probably did was create these cities from extra dirt. Um, you know, the only thing you can really stop radiation from the sun is soil. Um, so what I think happened is they just piled soil up on top of whatever they had. Let's just say they built with ceramic type material. They built domes, or they built like this right here. They see how symmetrical a lot of these things are, and it just happens to be next to this. Now, let me show you where I got this picture from. This is the High Resolution Imaging Science Experiment from the University of Arizona. This was a NASA mission that was put together with the University of Arizona, and a couple other agencies too were in on it. It has brought back some of the most beautiful. Here's the actual link to this shot, but it has brought some of the most beautiful pictures of Mars back in full color. Um, Absolutely gorgeous. When you download it, there are huge files if you want to get the JP2 like I have. You need to have a special program or an Apple to open it. If not, just get the JPEG file. You'll still be able to see the stuff. It's just not going to be as high res. Um, so let's go ahead and move us back out of here, and let's take a look at this whole strip real fast. It's so slow. I mean, this is my computer's so fast, and these are so big. 500 megabytes. The computer takes so much to get it to come up. Um, but this is Mars in full living color. Blue. See the blue? Wait till you see all the colors. If you go look at this website and check out exactly what Mars looks like and what we've been told it looks like, it's totally different. Um, and like I was saying, the civilizations, I've always thought that there's something weird about these things. They're little sand dunes that are just sitting everywhere. On Mars, they're everywhere. It's almost like they've covered stuff up. And I think what you see is basically not man-made, but some sort of either nature-made, and they used it like that Göbekli Tepe, and what's the other place they just found in the last 20 years in Turkey? Cappadocia region, something like that over there, where they found like enough a city big enough for thousands and thousands of people to live underground, and in a fairly comfortable setting from what it looked like. They had air shafts, hundreds of air shafts. I think it was like thousands of air shafts actually. I've seen it on Ancient Aliens and a bunch of other places. It's neat to pick that stuff up from Ancient Aliens and go with it other places. But look, let's take a look at some of the symmetry here. It's almost like you've got big corridors that have different access points, different things under here. I could just imagine being this a huge complex. Look here, you've got conjoining things that can join things together here, here, here. But the symmetry in some of these are just beautiful. And yeah, these are nature made. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's a little bit of both. I think this was something. The surface, you never really see what exactly there because there's all sorts of sand blowing around. But here are a couple other things I saw here. You've got this, what looks to be a three-sided pyramid, if you see how the shadow does come to a pyramid there. But without, careful excavation there, no one would ever know. I thought that was an interesting look to it. Some of this was interesting, just how symmetrical some of these things are. Let me drop down a little bit. Where was that other little arrow at? But if your life was in danger and you were on a planet and the only way to survive was to go underground, why wouldn't you? That's how I see it. A couple interesting things there. Just those little pokey things. They're very interesting, very beautiful. So just a beautiful picture. It's a beautiful planet. Let's see what I was looking at over here. Oh yeah, this was kind of weird. See how that shadow comes to an absolute pyramid, but there's nothing here that looks like it would cause it, especially such a perfect point. Anybody have an idea on that? Let me know. Anyway, guys, get this picture. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in it that you'll see. I just want you to go look at these and actually download a couple and just see how beautiful the planet Mars really is. Whether it's a dead planet, whether it's got life on it, whether it's absolutely everything they tell us it is. It's weird how, and one more thing, it's weird how this is shaded blue usually where these are. I'm wondering if when they make these long things, if they have something to do with maybe water or irrigation. Who knows?